started.
Oh, I was connecting a cable. Meowdy is right there. My Meowdy is right there. Stop yelling at me. Hi. Yo, what's up? I woke up so late, dude. You have no idea. I don't even think my alarm went off. I put it to wake me up like 2 hours before I usually start my stream. I woke up a little bit later than that. Woke up earlier to mow the lawn and weed. That was meek. Say. But except the waking up early. I just kind of woke up. I went out. I mowed the lawn. Got some groceries. Did some cooking. It was non-stop action. Pretty much the entire afternoon afterwards. Takes me like over an entire hour just to mow down the entire grass from the front, from the sides, from the back. I don't mind you know, it can be a bit tiresome, especially when I'm still using the same old lawnmower that's dependent on you having an outlet to connect it. So I need to have like a cable, like an extension connected to an extension, connected to another extension, just so I can actually get some work done. Actually, going to errands now. Buy Best and Home Depot for garden supplies. What? You got a garden? That's crazy. Unless you're just saying that for the weed. Because I'm not sure. Anyway. Hey, I'm still waking up. You're gonna start one. So when you come over, you can examine it. Okay, you got it. Still waking up, dude. I just had breakfast. And I wasn't rushing to start stream, but I was rushing to get the Meowdy up. Hey, house is so much work. Yeah, maintenance is a lot of work. Imagine doing that by yourself. Hell no, dude. I can imagine the idea of living by myself. Sounds boring. It sounds catastrophic when it comes to keep things organized. You know, someone's gotta help me keep things in check. So if anything, it's probably like a bit more economic. I'd say a bit more, but no, it's loads more economic. You just live by like an apartment, or you're housing with someone else. You know, paying the bills. Because everything's so goddamn expensive. It's better to just be paired up with someone, help pay the bills. Because doing it solo is like nah, dude, not in this economy. Everything sucks. Anyway. No more yapping. Let's talk about the actual thing we're here for. Alright. We're here for the next big Saturday game. Because last week we played Sonic Riders. It was actually a very short game. Talk about Meowdies today, that's right. Talk about cats. And, oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot how loud this gets. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot to get water. Oh, it's over. It's gonna be a yap stream where I'm not gonna have water and I'm gonna regret it. Because it's gonna be a long day, man. Okay, so for this stream, it's gonna be like the usual 3 hours, more or less, because right after that, we're gonna be switching over to Halo Wars with Flora. I think she's still up for it. I don't know where she is right now, but I did say that I would play Halo Wars with her this week. I couldn't do it yesterday because I was out of commission. There was no way I could do anything yesterday. Yesterday was my was one of my family members' birthdays, and I needed to, you know, just spend the day. I cannot hydrate. Oh my god. It's always something, dude. It's always something that I forget. And this time it was water. I was scrambling to get the Meowdy ready, dude. But hey. It's fine. I'll deal with it. I could go up. I could get up and actually get water. It just takes like a minute. And I don't want to waste a minute. I don't have a BRB screen. So I'm legally not allowed to get up from my chair right now. And go get some water. You know how wild it is to be streaming for like almost 2 years and never have put a BRB screen? Ever? I'm just locked in the entire time. I'm gonna regret that once I start doing the Metro Marathon. I keep talking about it. I keep hyping it up. But, yeah, it's gonna happen. Come on, no pad and type BRB. That's how I would do it, honestly. The most scuffed way possible to put up a BRB screen. I think that's the best way to go about it, if you ask me. Because it wouldn't be a NEP stream if there wasn't something scuffed about it, you know? On the technical side of things. It's always something, dude. Speaking of which, even Rod, I don't even know if we can lose in this game. How could he lose in Stray? It's a Nebcool trademark. That's right. I could be streaming for the next 10 years. And I can guarantee you that in the span of 10 years, every day is gonna have something technical go wrong. Can you lose in this game? It's like a exploration sort of game, right? I don't think you can die. Right? I know nothing about Stray other than being like a game you're just exploring. This is the game that we're playing today. This was picked by last week from the season 3 of the wheel. That's how it works. But it's very cool. It's a Meowdy game. It's gonna be great. And Jesus, dude, I'm still waking up.
Huh?
Oh, Kai, wake me up, dude. I'm so tired. We're playing Meowdy today, but I'm so damn tired. I out of Meowdy, okay, band? Oh, dude. Not like that. Don't wake me up like that, dude. Okay. Anyway. I think... Let me make sure everything's ready. On my end, dude. Because, my USB input has been very slow lately when it comes to switching between PCs. Probably gonna lurk because you never actually finished this game. What? But you're Meowdy. Do it. What do you mean you never finished this game? Meowdy's like your thing. You didn't finish Stray? What happened? That's insane to me. You know what else is insane? The fact that my streaming PC is acting up. Give me a minute. I need to like those things, I think. Make sure that I have all my pop-ups working as intended. Because I kind of feel like I missed something here. Oh yeah, something didn't load. Right, okay. Nice. Great start. You get used to it, man. You stream for so long, even if there's like a technical issue, you just kind of like write it off. Who cares? It's gonna happen. You accept it for what it is. I also want to remind you guys, by the way, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Headliners. It's gonna be a multiplayer stream. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be at 5 p.m. It's gonna be great. And next week, by the way, I've been doing a lot of practice on OOTR lately, and I want to be ready for that next Saturday for sure. I'm going to lock it in because that's when that's when I'm going to be hosting the next Archipelago randomizer stream, and it helps so much that I've played so many games extensively that are also part of the Archipelago. So it could have been like what? I think it's like the 7th part, no, 6th or 7th, I forget. I think this is like the 7th Archipelago stream. And it's always been something unique. Yeah, tomorrow is the group headliner stream, that's right. Oh, you played it when it came out, but you didn't finish it. I see. Wait! Didn't you play this? No, I might be confusing this with someone else, but didn't you play this for like your subathon? Just a stream at some point? I don't remember. Well, maybe it was in the Google Doc, but maybe it just never got picked. I don't remember. Don't remember if you ended up playing it or not. It's been a while, dude. You almost forgot. I think I reminded you because yeah, it's tomorrow. I want to be making I want to be adding the people who reacted to the post just to make sure that they're good to go for tomorrow. Just so we can do some tests beforehand and make sure that everything works as intended. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be the day. You get what I mean? Okay. I think it's gonna be like a more chill stream. I need the more chill vibes, honestly. Especially since we're gonna be playing as Meowdy. Alright, let me... Yeah, I think everything's good now. Okay. Alright. So you guys ready? For Meowdy? I'm ready. I'm as ready as I will be today, honestly. It's gonna be a low energy day, if you ask me. Dude. I hate waking up late. Because I don't like rushing things. If there's one thing that just gets me angry, gets me just in a bad, foul mood, it's the fact that, you know, there's something running late, or anything of the sort. I hate it. But you get over it, it's fine. Let's just switch over now. Because I think it's good! Let's go! Annapurna. Blue 12, I've never heard of these guys. This is like, this was nominated to be like the Game of the Year, I think, at some point. I don't know when this game came out. I just remember it being on the Game Awards, like non-stop, being a big deal. I guess we'll see if it's a real contender for Game of the Year. No, I don't think it was Game of the Year. It might have just been in a lot of categories. I have no idea. Cat Nuggy. I love how small it looks on my chat preview window. Hello, awkward. Welcome to Meowdy. You know what I'm doing first. Do not complain. What else we got? I think everything else can be fine. Maybe. Let's not go too fast. Wait, you can adjust how much memory it uses? That's insane. Oh, no, you can't. I think it just tells you how much it does. Yeah, it's Meowdy the game. Leo was the one that submitted this game for me to play on Saturdays, and it just won. So, we're playing it now. You can disable Chow Cat Death. I guess it would be a sensitive matter. En español. Okay. No, we're not doing that. Okay. How could he lose in this game? It says the cat can die, so probably it
Nice
could probably
smile.
happen. Yo, Aaron Knight, Meowdy, Meowdy to you as well. Yeah, there is a Meowdy email by the way that I added. It's just all it's in all caps. All right, let's actually get started. Let's let me start the timer as well. This hotkey for this for my light splits just has not worked in a very long time. I have no idea why. I think it's better for me to try to get a plug-in for this thing, and then just have it be on my stream deck instead of still having a hotkey for it. It's just not gonna work as intended. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Story time. Did you know that Momo, my cat, she was a stray kitty? She is this game. She's not this breed of cat, but she was a small Meowdy nonetheless. Very small. And I think the way that the story goes... Wait, hold up. Wow. I think the way that the story goes is that my sister and her boyfriend were they were just hanging out at night, driving around. They go into this one dimly lit street, I think it was, and they find like a stray kitty in the middle of the road. And as soon as they approached, she ran away. And from that moment on, I think my sister got off the car. She requested to get off the car, and then she just try to get the kitty's attention. And it seemed like the kitty was lost. We couldn't they couldn't find her mother. It seemed like she was alone, and I was very sad. I'm to sleep. So she took upon herself was to what's it called? She took it upon herself to take the kitty home. Just to try to, like, take care of her, because she might have looked in rough shape, I don't remember. But I do remember the day that she brought back Momo. And then we just kind of kept her. Because we didn't really know what to do with her. Play Infinity Nikki, the main character's Meowdy companion, is called Momo. Oh yeah, I heard about that. And then I've had Momo since. That was like... How old is Momo? Oh, god damn it. Like 5? No, it could not have been 5 years. No, wait, how old is Momo? No. I think it was like... I think Momo's 6 years old at this point. I think we got her like back in 2018. Something like that. Unfortunately, we just never found her mother. We just kept her. And then we just kept Momo. Momo must have been like a couple months old by the time that we found her. Just her is very small. And she had a tendency to always be hiding around the house. Always. She had a tendency to go into our laundry room and hide like at the very sides of the washing machine, and she would blend in very well too. Sometimes we'd be spending a couple of minutes just trying to search for her. But she just likes hiding. Even nowadays, she just likes to hide. She has a tendency to get under my bed all the time because I guess she just likes enclosed spaces. It's a vibe. It's a cool vibe. B to meow? My god. Meowing for real, dude. Momo's been mostly chill. But I think you could probably describe her as an odd cat in a lot of ways. Because considering how young she was when we got her, I don't think she really got the chance to really interact with other kitties or with other cats at all. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, even claw marks. Look at that. Wow. I left them a mark in the world right there. And she didn't really interact with other cats at all. In fact, her other interactions with animals, especially ones that we need to like bring home and take care of, but she would just run away. An actual scaredy cat. If there's anything strange or anything just out of the ordinary for Momo, she just hides, and it takes her a couple hours to actually come out. Like we could have new people over, and it's just she just runs to whoever she can to hide under. She's just scared. She doesn't know what to do. It's been happening since we got her, more or less. Thankfully, she gets comfortable real quick. Because, yeah, over the years, I mean, we have many people over at this house. And the rowdier it gets, the less likely she is to come out. Like, we had, like 15 people in this household at some point, and I'm pretty sure we never saw Momo for the entirety of that stay. It was just constant noise. Constant noise from, like, every step of the way. And... hold up. I don't know if this is just a super linear game and if I'm, like, just not allowed to explore at all. But, I can just yap while doing this, I suppose. Let's see. Hold on here. But... Her pet companion... For pretty much her entire life is my dog, Maya. She's an Australian Shepherd. She's like 12 years old, dude. She's still kicking. She's still fine. It's just, she's old. And, if anything, she's kind of like a surrogate mother to Momo, in some ways. Because by the time we got Momo, I'm like, Maya's already like considered like an adult, if anything. Careful. There you go. No, the pipe is gonna fall! Oh, this is gonna get really sad. It's gonna be a cry cat moment. No! Oh, this is actually so sad. Actual cry cat. Yo, what's up, Carl? Count as a death you failed? Nah. If you would for Rod, it's your fault. I'm sorry. Okay. What was I saying? Alright, so, over the years... oh no, wait, I'm injured! I guess that would make sense. Oh my god. Get the cat. Oh no, no, wake up! The Audi. No. Also like how this is the NetPet lore stream. Yeah, I could talk about my pets. I've had a lot of pets. I'm just gonna focus on Momo because she's the current cat that we have. But I do actually have an unfortunate incident that I had with Momo back when she was a baby, because she was so small, dude. You could hold her with both hands. It was kind of insane. She was so small, she would fit through like very small crevices, like I mentioned with the laundry room. She would just squeeze between, just in between. And I remember this one time, I was letting Maya out. So we used to live like on like a bigger house. Oh, not a bigger house, but back in Miami, we used to live in this one house. And we did have a backyard, and that's where we took Maya out. So I remember opening at the back door to let Maya out, but then I suddenly got really sleepy. Like I was feeling very tired that day. I'm not sure why. Must have been college related. I don't know what it was. I remember whoa, Dead City. That's like a Walking Dead show. Anyway, I left the door open that time, and I couldn't find Momo anywhere. No, I remember my sister waking me up, and I couldn't. She said she didn't know where Momo was, so she was asking me. And I think she noticed that the door was open, the back door was opened, and I realized, wait a minute, I forgot to close that, didn't I? Because she couldn't find Momo anywhere. And I was like, oh no. Because she was so small, she could fit, like, between the little gate that we had, the wooden gate that we had installed. And I thought that she might have gotten away through that. So we just couldn't find her. I remember, like, scouring the area just to try to find her. We just weren't sure. We weren't sure where Momo was at all. Oh my god, wait. This green water. I touched that, I'm dead. There's no way. Okay. Nothing here. But thankfully, it seems like Momo was still very, very well hidden in the laundry room. So she wasn't actually lost. But I did feel pretty bad about that. I had been more mindful, trying to pay attention to whenever we open doors, because funnily enough, that wasn't the first time that sort of thing happened. Because all it takes is one lapse of judgment. All it takes is just the one moment where you're like, oh, like you just forget about something or whatever, and then you know you could have a pretty bad incident in your hands. Because I remember Momo escaping from where I currently live like 2 times. I say escaping, like as if she's trapped in here. No, it's just more like she just likes to wander off. But whenever she wanders off, she I think I need to go up here. Yeah. Whenever she wanders off, she just gets scared and just gets lost all the time. So we left. I think my sister left my the front door open by accident one time for like a little bit. I don't remember why. And hold up. Momo got out. She ended up, I think, near the backyard. She didn't make it too far, but it was kind of scary, especially considering that we didn't have the like the Apple tracker thing that we have on her now. You know, the thing that I forget what it's called. It's like a pet tracker that just gives you the location of your pet at all times, because that's something you can put on their collar. This is before that, I think. Wait. There you go. This is before that. So push it off. There you go. So she has a tendency to just wander around if she can, if you just leave the door open, because she's just a very curious cat. Hello. Yeah, I'm talking about Momo. Give you Momo lore. I'll talk about the rest of my pets while I'm at it too. But Momo's the focus, because she's the current Meowdy. Curious baby. He thinks he ain't gonna die at least once. Yeah, but cats at 9 lives is fine. I'm not gonna count those. Did he actually fall from here? Am I meant to, like, do a long jump with the Meowdy? Really not. There's a pipe over there. Isn't it better to go from here? No? It might be... Yeah, it's too thin. I can't do that. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. You got it. I've been enjoying the game. Well, it's a Yap game. So... Follow me. So far, I guess it's fine. I guess it's okay. The paint. Come on. There you go. Yeah, that's the first time she got lost while living here. The second time, I think she snuck into the garage one time. Because that's what we use in order to leave or go to work. We don't like to use the front door. It's just more convenient to go through the garage door and then just close it. It seems like she got out again. But she had been out for like hours. We don't know for how long. We got a CRT here, dude. Booty! It says booty. Can't go first person. What else you got? I like how it reflects on these books. Oh wait, no. Hold up. Quantum Tunneling. A boring book. Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Momo does this too, all the time. On the carpet. She loves the carpet. The garage is more convenient? Yeah, because the cars are right there. Just gotta leave. It's a wide open space. I mean, if you want to go through like the front door, you gotta like, you know, open it and close it, and then you can like do a little walk before you can make it to the actual cars. Because the cars are at the parking outside of the house. Hello, wee boy. The can. Look at all this. So that's how she got out. I don't know how she got into the garage. I don't know how long she was in there. But she got out. She was out there for hours, and I think she wandered off into the neighborhood. And she was like cowering in a corner again. Thankfully, we found her. But I think it was at that moment where we just kind of decided, we gotta put a collar in this thing. Like one of those trackers that you put on collars. Because we do have an app for it, and be like, okay, where's Momo? Just in case she ever gets away. Where is she? And then you can just look it up and be like, okay, she's still in the house? Great. She's just probably hiding under my bed or something. An AirTag, yeah, that's it. That's the name of the thing. But it's hostages. It's funny you say that. Because the way I described it, the 3 times the Momo has escaped. Like, I'm using the word escaped. As if she was a hostage, but no, she's not. Because believe me, she would struggle to survive out there. I'm sorry, what? Hey. What is the lore? We gotta pay attention to what's going on here. What even coined the term Discord kittens, dude? Started hearing Zoomers say it. I'm just sitting here wondering to myself. When was this coined? Discord kittens. You know what I mean? It's beyond my time, dude. I don't know. I know what it means. Figured Stray was gonna be a good pick. Games like these allow me to just, you know, just explore, take it easy. They got the plastic share. Yes. Oh my god, yes, dude. I broke so many of these. You have no idea. I had a tendency to always break one of the legs on this. Because I was a very rowdy kid. It was just fun. The Virgil share. Yes. Now what are the Momo stories gonna tell you? When we needed to get Momo fixed, you know how you gotta give her like the funny cone, so so they'll have the tendency to like mess around. Yeah, she had a tendency to just it looks so sad, dude. She was always rolling over because we had to do it when she was very young.
The big one is here.
And before that, she had a tendency to always like be meowing. Run! You can actually die here. Okay, hold up, go. Go. Go! Just hold forward and press, just spam B when it happens. I don't think you can lose. Otherwise. Cats be meowing. Yeah, but when you know when cats are in that period where they're just doing that because they're just trying to get attention. Oh. Oh my god! Careful. Go. Hold that thought. Hold up. He doesn't know. What? Have we played this game? Oh, we got out. It's fine. Look at all the CRTs. I could use one of these, man. Follow me. They got a hard drive here. You played it early last year. I think. Yeah, Carl has like 20 cats, I think. Something like that. I know it's more than one. I only have the one. I only have 2 pets currently. And I've had like a whole bunch growing up. Let me see. The Meowdy sounds very distressed. I don't blame the Meowdy. Oh, did you know? Okay, hold up. I'll give you guys a cool fact. I think most of you already kind of know this. But the Wu cat and typing Momo gives you how my cat actually sounds like. It's her. You listen very closely. You can hear Momo. Also, where am I going? There it is. That's Momo right there. Momo's a very needy cat. In a lot of ways. Not only can she not take care of herself, but she also has a tendency to always crave for attention. Like the reason why she meows at you and just tries to get your attention is because she needs attention right now. You know what I mean? And like... Look. Yeah, you can do that. Whoa. Careful. Look around a bit more. You have 5 bites 3 now? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. It was tragic whenever you lose your pets. I lost many pets growing up. I've had, let me think as to what I had. So, first pet I remember ever having was a husky named Frosty. Because he was white. And you know how huskies look like. I think I'm supposed to, like, that way, no? Where am I going? Well, I think I'm supposed to go up there, dude. That's scaffolding, right? No? Oh, here. Okay. I had a husky named Frosty. I remember being kind of scared of him. At least according to my own videos, where I was just so curious about the husky. I think we got him as a puppy. And, he was chill. I liked playing with him. But came the time where we needed to help. I'm sorry, what? I did not pause the game. Oh, then my controller... Yeah, okay, hold up. Have 5 purple drank? I don't know what kind of grape juice I will rank as top 5. I don't think of purple drinks very much. There must have been like an uva canned drink that I used to drink, but I just don't remember what it was called. It was sold over in Puerto Rico. But I don't remember what the purple drink was called. You had a husky as well? Bruce! Interesting. Yeah, we had a husky, and then my sister at some point got a bunny. I remember. I don't know how long the bunny lasted for. I just remember having it. Being very, very curious. We also had a cockatiel named Pepito. He used to know the Ed, Edd n Eddy main theme because I mean it's just whistling, right? And cockatiels love to mimic. You can teach them some tunes, and he used to know about that. Can I just roll this, dude? Hold up. Get in there and roll it. There you go. We can get on top. Real meowdy. We got Pepito. We had we actually had a cat as well at some point called Tom, because you know Tommy Yeti. But this was like a grown-up stray cat. It's kind of a wild one too, because he had a tendency to be very brusco. Brusco in the sense where we just be very very agitated, especially when he did certain movements. Because at the time we used to live on this one big house. It was 2 stories. And every time that he would go upstairs, if Tom noticed you, he would chase you down and scratch your legs. I don't know why. I have to be so wary of this cat. This cat was such a problem that I remember that I think it might have been the reason why Pepito might have actually been shocked to death. I don't know what we ended up doing with Tom. I don't remember, but he was a very, very bad cat. Probably just wanted to play. I don't know about that. I feel like there was like something emanating from that cat, dude. Because I remember one time he scratched my sister's face. Thankfully the cuts weren't deep, but goddamn. Pepito was a cockatiel. Yeah. Here we go. And I think he got spooked to death. Because, Tom might have been playing around with the cage. Something like that. I think that's how the story goes. I wasn't home when that happened. I wasn't home. So I can't really say for sure. That's just how I'm told how the story went. But, yeah, we ended up getting rid of Dom because he was just being too much, dude. Yeah, shocked. Yeah. Where we go now? Right here. Gotta go up there somehow. There you go. And, I think before Tommy, we actually did get like a very small kitty. But I don't remember why we couldn't keep it. It was very small. Probably like the youngest pet we had at that time, but we didn't get to keep it, really. Oh, and before all that, I remember this one time back in 1st grade. Oh no, not electrocuted. No, like surprised, not shocked. No. Not literally. But no, I remember in 1st grade when we went to like an excursion, like a school trip, an excursion. Dude, I have like droplets in my water bottle. It's over for me. Not hydrate. This is actually so sad. What else was I saying? All right, in 1st grade, I remember coming back from a school trip, and for whatever reason, every single seat had a bag, like a brown bag, and inside the bag were little chicks. And I think we all got chicks to take home. It was very strange. The whole experience is kind of surreal. I'm kind of questioning that even happened to begin with. But I remember it vividly. Where I just got chicks inside like a brown bag. I remember like taking it home and really liking the chick. But then my parents were like, oh no, we can't keep this. So they told me that they just gave it to like a farmer. I don't think that's what they did. But I remember having like a chick for like a little bit. Chicken nuggets. Yeah, that's what happened to it. It became a chicken nugget. Yeah, like chicken chick. Yeah. You'd love to keep a little chick? Yeah, it was cute. It was great. I'm still wondering why did they do that? It was very strange. I went back. I'm yapping too much. Go back down. Okay. Actually, no, this is where I meant to go. This is where I'm meant to go. But where do I go? I don't see an opening. Maybe it's not over here where I gotta go. This is a dump. Oh, you can squeeze, right? Squeeze through. Gotta stop that ventilation. Let's see. Yeah, I had little chicks. I had a bunny. I had cocatiel. I think it was 2 cocatiels. Now that I think about it, I think I had 2 of them. We can do that too. Who just gives chicks to chick? Is it to kids? I have no idea. I don't know how that happened, dude. It just happened. Very odd. The flat. I was trying to think. What else? What else did I have? I had a beagle at some point as well. Later on, I had a beagle. I think it was after Tom. It's not too unusual for us to always be having a pet. There have been times where we had a little bit of downtime where we just couldn't really afford one to take care of one. Look at all this hardware. Look at this PCB, dude. Whoa. It's... Look at this. I can't grab it, though. I can play around with it. Cool. Wow. Yeah, we usually had a pet, more or less. Need help. Okay. Can type on the... Okay, wait. Data corrupted, need help. Really funny. Oh my god, dude, this is such a cat moment right here. This never happened. Enter the door. Okay. This never happens with any other pet. It's always the cats. They always do this. They're always yanking cables. Always stepping on keyboards, pressing enter. Like, I think this happens with Cord all the time. Cord is that kind of cat. Momo hasn't really done this, clearly, because I just don't allow her to get on my desk. But anyway, okay. Trying to remember. Yeah, I had a beagle. I think the beagle's name was Molly. Yeah. And I wish I had nicer things to say about Molly. Because, what was that? Not that Molly was bad, but I kind of do feel like we could have treated her a lot better than we did. I'm just gonna say that. And we also had a I forget what the breed of the dog was, but it was very small, very white furred, called Whitey. Very creative name, but that was his name. And we have both of these pets at the same time. Got a beagle. Wait. Oh, we gotta put these here. Okay. Put up here. Don't remember what else I had. Actually, I think it was those two. And then I moved to the States. And that's when we got Maya, like a year later, more or less. And then That's been more or less. Maya's been the pet that has been with us for the longest time. She's like 12 years old, man. Every other pet, we would only have like at most like maybe 3 to 4 years. But Maya, we've had since she was a puppy. And she's still kicking. It'd be really sad when she's not around. Especially for Momo. Because Momo has known Maya for pretty much almost her entire life. You might feel a bit lonely after that. Having that type of company. But that's something to worry about later. But what's the rest of the stuff? Oh. Let's see. You know a friend who also has a cat named Mia. Yeah, all in all, I've had a lot of pets. Missing 2 of these. And I can't go back. I'm stuck in here. Let's see. Over here. I know it's been said that, we're more likely not going to be getting other pets after these. Because pets can be very high maintenance. Especially when they shed a lot of fur. Not to mention, you know, just a lot of things to take care of. Things that we don't mind doing, but after doing it for so long, it does add up. You know what I mean? I don't know where the things are here. Something up there. Okay, I need to bring something. Can I go up from up there? I don't think... Oh, no. Oh, I can move this. That's what's being moved. Okay. 99% of the time, the cats avoid stepping on the keys. There you go. Put this here. I've actually been trying to restore a lot of the home videos that we used to have because they were on VHS tapes, right? And I remember having this this one Magnavox VCR plus DVD recorder where you could just convert the VHSs to and write them over to like a CDRs or CDRW. You know, just convert the stuff over so we can preserve those in a better format. It can actually be read on computers. Missing one more. And this. Yeah. There you go. Secret door. That. And I remember some of those home videos had a couple of my pets. Including Frosty. But the thing about these tapes, the fact that they can be very hard to find. We kept a lot of the stuff that we had as kids. Like there's still like a luggage somewhere. Up here. What is this? What do I have on me? What is this? I don't know what I'm holding. I guess I gotta bring it over here. T12? I wonder what's going through, like, my pet's brains. Honestly. That put that in such a weird way. I'm just wondering what kind of thoughts they have, you know? Like, well, whenever Momo sees me, what is she thinking? Is she just thinking meow, and that's it? Or is there something more? Because I like to mess around with Momo a lot. Whenever I get given the chance. I kind of feel like we do kind of spoil her a little bit. She's gone a little bit fat. It worked. I'm free. Thank you. I couldn't believe the camera. It was a cat in the dead city. I can't remember my name. It seems my memory is corrupted. I've been trapped in the electron network for so long. And I work for a scientist who lived here. For now, you can call me B12. That's what it says on my exterior. It's dangerous in the dead city, but you seem like you know how to handle yourself. Let's get out of here. Follow me. That key unlocks the door. I remember that much. Let me get that for you. Very good. Battery low already. Come over here. You're going to have to put this on. It's heavy. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, it's really heavy. What am I supposed to do with this? France is real? Come on, Meowdy. This backpack was assigned for small quadrupeds like you. It's uncomfortable for you. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Digitize the key and sort it in the backpack. It's an inventory. I thought this was just gonna be exploration and that's it. I guess it technically is still easy. If you're ever curious about an object, you can show it to me. Or to others, if we come across any. Nah, get out of this flat. Okay. Use the keys. This is fun. There you go. They know how to differentiate bad thing person from good thing person. I think if Momo wants like attention all the time and she's just very comfortable just hiding under my bed all the time, I think she's comfortable with me. We need to find the code. We gotta find a log. Oh, flashbang. Okay. It's gotta be in here, right? Piano. Yeah, I used to have a piano once. I think my mother was the one who knew how to play. I think she just knew how to play one song. And then she taught it to my sister. Code 3748. 3748. Okay. Yeah. If there is a tail like that, you know, like I don't know how to describe it. Like the backside. Just looking at you. As long as they're not on alert, they're fine. Wow, look at this place. The elevator in the distance. That's important, I think. I know we need to go up. Okay. Hit the bucket. Pull me out here. And if they show their ability to you, they trust you. Although, yeah, there's a lot of trust going on, believe me. Because she does this all the time. What is this? Biomass. What? It's gooey! It's It's alive! Oh, Jesus, dude. Okay. We gotta look around for logs. Gotta scan things. Like in Prime. Whoa. Wait, I remember. The outside.
The big one is here.
Feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? Promised someone I would go there. Promised who? This postcard, the mural, was painted from it. Let's take it. New item. Why do I have these memories? How did they get here? Let's keep going. It even keeps track of your percentage. I assume? Paris. I'm having great vacation here in Montpellier. Lots of sun and great people. I think I could stay here a little longer than expected. Bob. Ollie? What an address, I think. Yeah, that's Dallas. Dallas, Texas. Is this where we are? We're in Texas? Buddy. Cool. The valleys are extremely sensitive and a big weak spot. Yeah, it is. I know this because there are times where Momo, like if you rub her belly, she does not like it at all. And she will bite you. I like to mess around with Momo, regardless. Like, she tries to bite me, but I'm too quick, dude. She cannot keep up. I got reflexes, dude. Nice smile. Look at all this junk. Neko. Corporation. The same with Dia, but she's a stray, and a very agile one at that. Yeah, Mama was stray, but we got her when she was very baby. So, and she did not learn the stray ways of life. That's why she's a little weird. The slums. Are you hostile? I'm sorry. Do not be alarmed. It's just a Meowty, dude. Okay. Oh. You know what I'm thinking? Whoa, hold up. You're not gonna fight me, are you? What happened to your eyes? What the hell was that? Nice smile. Yes. They seem to have their own language. Yono Zerk. We're not familiar with your kind. You're welcome to our village as long as you don't eat anyone. It's a standard cat eye reflection. Oh yeah. Listen, I'm leaned back. So I'm not getting like a full view. Since I'm just relaxed. And for like a split second while I was reading chat and just looked back at that, I'm like, holy crap, what? At least you do not remain hostile. You look lost. What do you need? Oh, a picture of the outside. Ridiculous. This elevator isn't operational. Everyone knows that it is impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. They're all gone now, except Momo! Wait! Momo! You can try to talk to him if you want, but he gave up on trying to leave. It's for the best. Let's high up in that building. With the orange neon sign. Yo, what's up, Omega? Okay. Pointing that way. I see. Yeah. Okay. With me. Don't hesitate to call me anytime. I'm here to help. The Guardian told us to talk to Momo. Oh, I talk to Momo every day. What do you mean? Up in the building. Big building with the orange neon sign is the only lead we got for getting out of here. You gave us such a fright. We thought you were a Zerk. Oh, very pretty. Doris. Ronan. You really thought you'd take the elevator? And never seen that thing work, and I'll be 374 years old tomorrow. Such a beautiful dream. What a shame it's just a dream. Why go up there? There's nothing there. I think Momo has some pictures just like this. Did you show it to him? Johan. I don't think you're well. Please don't interrupt my meditation. Oh, you're humming. What strange images. Hello, Omega. What's up? Playing Stray. Look. Good fortune cat right there. Can't knock it over. But here's my theory. Look at this. Puman? Our long ancestors, the soft ones, left us this city. Our home is their legacy. Oh, there it is. I was either thinking that Human became Robo because of the Zork, of the biomass that we saw throughout the city. In order to survive, they needed to like transfer themselves to these robos, or they were just constructed by Human. It seems like it's the latter. These guys are just remnants. Once you knew the weakness of your flesh, it disgusted you. You need to look beyond the flesh, Omega. Beyond the flesh. Look inside. There's a skeleton. The marketplace. Hello, I'm the merchant of the market. Azuz. You give me something, I'll give you something in exchange. It's as simple as that. This is an ancient relic, a testament to the talent of our ancestors. It will cost you 3 energy drink cans? I can't do less. Okay, I guess it's the main currency. This is out of an electric cable, the best of the market. I'll change you for a super spirit detergent. Okay, it's not just one. That's the best I can do. This is a music sheet, a masterful piece of art. of a very renowned artist. It will cost you 1 energy drink can. I can't do no less. Okay, guess I'll keep a lookout for these. Anything I can interact with, I'll interact. Let your skeleton out. My skeleton will have to stay inside until the day comes. Lito. We're fortunate to have these items to help us defend against the Cirques. Slums has the threats and preparation is key. We come across pictures like this sometimes, so I'll talk about the outside. Beautiful dream, I guess. Robo. Vins. Look at all the hidden gems in this trash. Pennies from heaven. Or from somewhere, anyway. A blue sky. Imagine that! We're inside a dome. Those are not stars. I think so, anyway. I crave the strength and certainty of steel. Steel melts. Steel rusts. That's the problem. Roshi! Master Roshi. I take care of the plants. The humans improved them so much. Now they require very little light. I just love a bit of water and look how big they get. It really is an amazing technology. You wanna go outside? Well, good luck. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. I don't have long to live. I was so confused, Omega, because I read that as even in death, I served the Omni Slash. Because my brain just auto-corrected that. Once I saw those sequence of letters. I was very confused. Morusk. Hello, I'm a musician, but I don't have any songs. I can give you a song. I need to go buy it, though. Blue Sky. I'll write a song about that one day. Oh my god. My controls are reversed. Okay, there you go. That's kind of funny. This really is a cat-like game. It's crazy. Got a diner? What is this? I don't know. Oh, damn. I guess I'm going up. Go up here. Dude. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I thought... Mito, please don't bother Vapora. She's so clumsy. Okay. What are you guys doing this for? Well, let's paint. This is nourishment? Do you drink paint to sustain yourselves? Usops, hello. Hello, Usops. Welcome to Meowdy. Where you yap about my pets for like 3 hours. There's someone you've been holding for quite a while, and now you're nervous of what they'll say. Don't worry about the details. Omega. Easier said than done. I get it. Try to take it easy until then, because you're not doing yourself any favors by worrying. Ventilation, power supply. I will go down. Hello. You guys don't need ventilation, it's fine. I can take this. You gonna go into wild? I'm already in the wilds. Look at this drink. It's like a face. Look at that. It's like an outside down face. Outside down, upside down. What the hell did I just say? Okay. Play Monster Hunter? Okay. Let me see. Wait, did I leave something behind? Oh no. I think I did, dude. Unless that activated something here. Let me see. Because I was bringing something with me. I don't know if I need to, like, bring it with me. I don't think I need to. I think I'm fine. Go back down. Let's go down. What was I yapping about, dude? I forgot. Go. Go spin! Oh my god, you can go so fast. Okay. Got all this green. Remember. Looks like this poor guy also wanted to get to the upper level. Guess I remember. Midtown is up there, away from all the garbage and sickness of the slums. Even in dire times, humans could not help but divide themselves by social class. Back then, a lot of people from the slums were prepared to do anything to move up there. Apparently, robots also copy this behavior. 7%. I need to craft one more dual blades, and you're done with the dual blades weapon tree. Then you move on to learn and play Charge Blade. I think Sharp Blade's the weapon that I use the most. If I say the most, it's the only weapon that I've used in my little time that I played Monster Hunter. This is well about commitment. It's about managing your stacks. And I'm like, wow. That's just like me for real, because I just enjoy that sort of gameplay. I did not mean to fall down here. Go this way. Surely, right? When Ratchet 3? Actually, don't know. Sometime during the year. I'm down to play Ratchet 3. I can give you a time frame, though. Insect Glaive is pretty fun. I'm a very, very... What was the word? My knowledge on Monster Hunter is very limited. I started with World. Played a little bit of it. And... that's when... it was around that same time when I started playing PSO2. AP for the first time. And I didn't look back. I kind of forgot about Monster Hunter after that. Strange notebook with a symbol on it. This one seems to belong to someone named Clementine. Everything is going to plan. Oh, hold up. You managed to contact the upper level before the transceiver went down. In a place called Midtown, and apparently it's controlled by some kind of oppressive force. We talked to Momo earlier. His eyes, I know this look. He will not come with us. I don't know what this means, but it'll probably be useful later. To go see that Momo person who Guardian told us about. You never finished World? Me neither. I don't think I made it to high rank. I didn't finish the story. I got so sidetracked. Music. I got so sidetracked with PSO2. It was kind of like a very neat experience. As the story goes, I went to VRChat, I met some people. These people had a community. The community would always be switching games like every other week. And one of the games was PSO2. I played it with everyone, and I ended up being the only person who stuck around in that group. Because I was just intrigued by what I was playing. I wanted to learn more. Technically, it was my first MMO. I'm not counting MapleStory. I don't think MapleStory counts. Nice stash, bro. Oh, wait, it's you, Hector. You do look weird and small, but there's something about you. You're compelled to pet you, but I won't because I don't understand why. The surface? Or is this instead of subject around here? There's some whose code can understand the concept. There are ones who know about the outside but are too resigned to do anything. And then there's the outsiders. Can imagine how they feel. Well, there's only Momo now. Okay. What about this notebook? So logo of the outsiders? They were a group of people looking for the surface. Momo was one of them. One day they decided to put their plan into action and went into the sewers. Sadly, not a peep from them since. For some reason, Momo stayed behind. I think I always regretted the decision. Poor guy. Okay. What about the music sheet? A music sheet? I don't play an instrument, sorry. Yes! Momo does this all the time! We had to get, like a cover for our sofas, dude. Just to prevent Momo from damaging them. It's insane. We got her like a little, like a cat thing. Oh, I forget what it's called. Don't remember the name. I'll get some cans. Yes. Just give me that. Oh, wait. Okay, I just gotta find these vending machines. Gotta find like a couple more. Okay. Yeah, I played World for like a little bit. Then I played a little bit of Rise when it came out on PC. I like this guy's face. Hey, are you actually asleep? No. Swanito. Those circles of light are pleasing to watch, but I want to see the real sky one day. The outside? Momo told me he'd get me there one day. Oh yes, everyone around here knows the symbol. It's the outsiders. They live on the upper floors of this area. You can probably talk to Momo about this. I've heard that Barton man is looking for stuff like that. I can go up there. Most likely. Yeah, I played Rise when it came out. No, not when it came out. When it was on PC and I got it on sale. It was fun. I actually finished that one, technically. The story. But, here you go. I did a little bit of HR. Not too much. This Momo? It's you? It's never going to work. Why'd they let them go? I'm all alone now. Hey, you, what do you want? This picture of the outside? Do you want to go there? Well, don't bother. It's a waste of time. It'll only bring you loneliness and despair. My friends had this dream too, but now they're gone and I'm all alone. I don't know where they ended up. I tried to contact them, but that Asterisk receiver doesn't work. My friends and I took notes of our research about the outside. Here, take mine if you really want to go out there. Oh. On your own. I'm done with the outside. Good luck. Almost seems very sad. He misses his friends. Let me check the notebook he gave us. The Outsider's Manifesto. We must go outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from Zerks. It is signed Clementine, Baltazar, Doc, and Momo. Looks like Momo's name was added later. I think we should find the other notebooks. Hey, little cat. Are you still looking for those useless notebooks? That's my notebook. Was the last to join the Outsiders, and I'm also the last remaining one. Oh, you found Clementine's notes? She was really brave, you know. The most fearless person I've ever met. I heard that bartender is looking for stuff like that. I think they just yeah, they just repeat the same things. Okay. Outsiders. Gotta consider Rashid a Meowdy. A space Meowdy. I mean, I guess Lombacks are kind of like that, right? Kind of like feline. Like, how do these guys sustain themselves? Actually. Back home 2. Back home 2. I remember this video game. It was made just after I was created, I think. Can't remember it well. Scientists and I spent a lot of time playing it. It was fun. I miss him. I can't remember his name. Pictures. I really like this bag. I don't think I've ever seen Momo do this. Oh, how do I get her off? Remove this. There it is. Let's get scratching. Is that all the time? Another music sheet. Wow. It's gonna be really hard to be thorough with the exploration in this game, I think. What is this? Voila. Hope that. Play with ball. Get ball. Sleeve, right? Wait. Oh. How can I open door? Do the claw marks stay there? Like permanently? Let me see. No, they just leave after a while. Look at that woman. Oh, wait, there's a radio. Does not work. The city has a cylindrical shape of about 450 meters in diameter. There's a level about ours. The city seems to have a ceiling. If I believe my books, a blue sky is hidden behind it. Let's get out of here. Symbol on the wall matches the one in the notebook. We already visited this place, but we should check if there is other signs like that. Okay. I'm thinking about why this game in particular was nominated for that One Game Awards. I forget which one it was. Not to put into question the quality of the game itself. But it's like... how do games like Balatro and this one, you know, just games that are more considered to be more indie-like, end up being on the big stage like that? How does that happen? Because I think it's very easy for a lot of indie games to fall under the radar. A lot of really good ones. Because it's that good. I believe it. I was wondering, like, probably say the same for a lot of different games. There's 2 notebooks. Only 2 to go. With looking abandoned flats of the area, you should be able to see them all from the rooftops. Look for an outsider logo. Okay, yeah, that was one above too. Okay, exploration time. Hey. Teddy! You look a little like a Zerk. From far away, at least. They look and sound cute, but don't be fooled. Those things shoot through metal. They're terrifying. Okay, yeah. No. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Oh yes, everyone here knows the symbol. It's the outsiders. Left on the upper floors of this area. You could probably talk to Momo about this. Over here. Hey. Guap! You want something? Or that bar? Yeah, okay. Oh yes, everyone here knows the symbol. Oh. Gordy. Grandma made me these clothes. Please stylish, no? Guess you don't have anything new to add. Grandma. I do love knitting. So far I've knitted 478 miles of scarves. It's something to do. If you bring me some electric cable, I could make you a poncho. You inspire me, but it's not easy to find the right materials around here. Okay. Yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Grandma clothing. What about you? Can I talk to you? What do you got in your hand? Maybe not. What did these guys do for maintenance? Rosie. So today is yesterday's tomorrow. Tomorrow will be yesterday's today, right? Time is weird. We don't age like our soft one ancestors. We're trapped here forever. Yeah, but your parts don't last forever. Look at the mountain range. Announcement. Looking for someone capable of monitoring the southern entrance to the safe zone. The remuneration is 2 pints of Suba oil per day. Please contact the Guardian. Okay. I guess they need to get it oiled up. But I guess that's how they sustain themselves. Look for any music sheet to play the guitar to add some ambience. If you find any, please bring them back to me. I live near the elevator. Morusk. Here you go. We saw what happened to them, yeah, earlier. It's very sad. RIP humans. Humans were the first residents around here. It seems that they're all dead now. What do you think it feels like being dead? I know it's silly coming from me, but are they actually at peace? Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. I'm sorry, I didn't want to break the mood. Let's move on. I'm just a cat, dude. I just go meow meow, that's it. Here's another one. Nice smile. Bro, that's just the Roblox. Look at that. No, that's just a Roblox guy. Same shape. He's just wearing a hat. Nice smile. How about this way?
Nice smile.
Keep thinking I can, like, maybe open some doors by doing that. And there are some things I do want to scratch. Probably not all of it. There... Oh my god. That kind of had like the same cadence to smell cool for like a little bit, you know? But this one's got big old lips. Oh my god. For a quick second, I thought this was like the Twitch smile emote. You know the one. This one just has a like makeover. Like makeup. There it is, yes. Nice smile. This game has some really good lighting. And it's pretty cool for the ambience here, for the slums. Very nice. It's nice and chill and relaxing to be just playing a game and, you know, just not have to worry about my performance. Hey, bro. Capora, careful, I need to focus. I don't want to drop another bucket. Okay. What is this city running on, dude? Careful. How can it sustain itself? If it's really been this long. I can try going this way, actually. Over here. Did I already go there? Let's see. Seems like there are many ways to get to places. Just gotta know where to go. Newspapers that I can't read. And I'm just trashing the whole place, dude. I remember one time when Momo was still very young and she liked to climb things all the time. We had like a painting mounted, not to the wall, but on top of a fireplace, because I think we were looking for materials to like actually hang it somewhere. Or maybe we just didn't have it and we just left it there just because. And Momo, out of curiosity, she got on top of that of the potion of the fireplace, and she knocked her with a painting. And it was very loud, crashing sound. And thankfully she wasn't hurt, but there were a lot of shards of glass everywhere. And you know, just gotta watch your step because you don't want to be stepping on that, otherwise it will hurt a lot. It's not something I like to think about, but Momo did a bad. Just glad she didn't get hurt. Of course, I didn't stop her from just doing it again. Like, just hopping around and, you know, just doing her own thing. But she has caused damage before. Not just the furniture with her scratching, but by also knocking over a painting. I'm just glad that she doesn't have a tendency to chew on cables. Because that would suck. I would get mad. Even though cables are easy to replace. This is kind of annoying to deal with, you know? It's a bar. Bar. Let's go to the bar. Oh no. This. Billy. You want something? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, yes, everyone. Okay, no. I guess it would have been a tall order to have all these guys saying something unique. Change music. You're new around here. What can I do for you? gonna bother doing that anymore. Bro is knocked out. Wake up, bro. I can't talk to him. What is this? Here. Oh, here's the little that you know. My sister got a bag. Like a bag that's specific to Momo. Where you can just put her inside and then you can just take her around. But I feel like Momo gets scared all the time whenever we have to do that. Because let's say we need to drop her off to someone's house. That's the safest way to take her. Just put her inside like the little like astronaut looking bag. Because it has like a little window that she can like peer through. But she gets so scared whenever we do that. She's like trapped. She doesn't know what's going on. This is a newspaper from the people living above on level 2. A few years old, but it's something to read. Who wants to play pool, dude? Wait! Grab it! No, no, hold up, let's play pool. Hold up. No! Did I ever tell you guys that I used to have a pool table? It's right up on my house. That was big. Pretty much what you would expect from a pool table. I learned how to pool at a very young age. Well, I didn't know the rules, actually. I just hit the funny balls to make them go into the hole. That's how I learned about physics. It was very cool. I had a lot of tabletop stuff. Or rather, just table games like that. So I had that. I had like an air hockey table as well at some point. I had one of those oh, what's it called? Those football things where you gotta like oh, what was it, man? How do I describe it? Okay, so you know how you gotta like spin on the sides, like a set of like 3 players. Like you can pull it, you can spin it, and then you have like a ball, and then you try to like make the goal like that. What the hell is that called? There's a pool table? No, I had a pool table. That thing's long gone, dude. I don't even know how much they go for, really. I've not looked into it. Oh my god. Momo does this all the time. Look, like, Momo does this all the time, dude. There's like attention. Or just showing affection. Probably a combination of both. Zach, I left in the streets, and the next day the Zerks had consumed it completely. That's crazy, right? They can eat everything. All the weird stuff always happens to you, mate. How long dare leave our village? It's too dangerous. Besides, the Guardian's the only one who can open this door. Nice smile. Cool. What are the tables that I have, dude? I think it was mostly those 2. Hey, Teddy. I'm not talking to you yet. Barterman, Super Sprint Laundry, Grandma Clothing, Elliot Programming. From top to bottom, I'm assuming. What is this Elliot Programming? We have not gone there. I'm so glad this game doesn't give you a map. Because honestly... Wait. Alien Programming. Knock on the door and wait for us to open. It's a circuit board. Hey. Hey. Yeah, let me go through. Thank you. Bro, this is a tall guy. Nestor, you're here for Elliot? He's just over there. Music. We were programmed to be slaves, but since... Okay, wait. How many... Is that 10 digits? 3, 6, not yet, 10. 2,544,000,000,000. It don't... No, hold on. Whatever. Days we have of soul. Hope one day, but the outsiders will find the exit of this hell. One more. That was billion. Not trillion. The reason why that's kind of a struggle for me is because... Okay, did you guys know? Okay. I think this only applies for people that don't have English as their main language, because I don't know if this is true for other languages as well. But... Un billón is not a billion. Mil millones is a billion, right? A billion, million, thousand. No, but the confusing part for me as a kid was that I thought that a billion was the same as a billón, but it's actually not, because you go from mil millones, and then billones, right? In English, it's thousands, millions, billions, trillions. But, we have a mil millones being billion, and that just confused the hell out of me as a kid. I don't know why it's like that. That's why when I just try to translate it in my brain, it just kind of throws me off a little bit. Yes, can I help you? Bro, you're struggling. What are you programming? There you go. Yeah, I gotta look for something in here to get this guy's attention. Remember the plants. This tree is a scientific marvel. It's remarkable that human ingenuity found a way to create plants that thrive without sunlight. Organic life requires trees to purify the city's air. Robots don't need it, but they take care of them anyway. What the humans would have wanted. Get some fresh air, bro. You've been sitting there for at least 1 billion days. What else can I show you? No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Maybe I gotta talk to Ailey at some of the point. Oh. It's like a door, but I can't seem to be able to open it. Bro is locked in. I can't even tell if he's locked in. He's just kind of like jittering. There you go. Let's get out of here. Maybe there's something here. No, it's just leads me back here. Might just be locked. I guess it's true. Give me some drink. I already talked to you, I think. Yeah. Cool. What did you need for the electric cable? Super Sprint detergent. I do have 3 of these. Here you go. That's the broom guy. This is an early model of a companion. Back then, they didn't have any personality. They were just glorified autonomous cleaners. I think it's nice that they eventually mimicked humans. It's like they missed them, and in a way, kind of kept them from going extinct. They're good robots. I need more drink, though. Let's look around a bit more. I was looking over the clock and expected it to be 7. Dude, I'm still out of it. Like, my day basically just started. From how late I woke up. I hate it when alarms don't wake me up. But I guess that's kind of a testament to just how tired I was. Because yesterday, it was a chill day. Went to go out and eat Thai food. I had pad Thai, beef pad Thai. It's great. You can never go wrong with pad Thai, I think. Pretty much finish my entire bowl. Because usually when it comes to celebrations like that, like if you're expecting like, you know, just family gathering for like a little bit, I like to just not eat for the entire day so I can leave space for the food that we're eventually going to have. But the biggest consequence to doing that is the fact that I stay hungry. And being hungry means I get to focus less. And I die. It's just not good. It's not good for me. But hey, it's usually worth it to just hold out a little bit. If you ask me, I think it's worth it. Because it only makes the food so much better. Because the downtown area that I live by has a lot of different cuisine from all over. You have Cubano, Italiano, you have Thai food. I think there's also like it's a whole bunch of other ones. So those are the ones I remember off the top of my head that I know I've gone to. There's like at least 3 like Latino places there. Like Cubano, for example. Stuff like that. The one that I've gone to the most because they got really good food. That way that they season their stuff is good. I enjoy it. So you can never go wrong with. It's real Meowdy. He's got a cowboy hat. Look at him, Zoe. Those guys better not drop a paint bucket again, or else Cosmo will be ticked off. He's got the Meowdy hat. Yeah, dude. I want that hat. Can I wear that? Can I make the cat wear a hat? If I can, I need to make the cat wear the Meowdy hat. I should get a Meowdy hat for Mummel. See how she looks with it. I think she'll just be confused and just toss it over. If anything. Over here, over here. Void. W. Oh crap, you're out. How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human, volume 42. Bro read so much he died. Sorry, bro. Spiders confirmed real? There's a cobweb. Plug him in. Where's his plug? Oh, it's a music sheet. He's just sleeping, it's fine. You know when you read so much, you just get sleepy and you sleep, that's fine. He's okay. He's alright. I figured you were kidding. Don't worry. Hey, Doc! I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with these. It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. That's the librarian. Okay. What is that code? Behind a lot of books. Ah, here it is. Hey. Notebook. Nice work, another notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. For weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. Might have to test it under real conditions. Let's find the other notebooks. Anything else in here? I see something. Prompt. Up there, up there. Ow. Actually, no, there's something. I got a prompt. Here it is. Oh, you can sleep? Oh my god, you can sleep. Alright, good night. Momo usually likes to sleep on the sofa. Or she likes to steal Maya's bed because it's kind of big. I remember us getting her like a small little bed that she never actually tried to use at all. We couldn't really get her to like sleep on it, so we just kind of returned it and said whatever. Maya's usually a lot more obedient when it comes to, you know, we get her stuff and then she actually uses it. Momo is more of a rebel. She does whatever the hell she wants. Alright, wake up. Momo either sleeps on the sofa or one of the chairs in the dining table. What paper in it? What kind of paper? Is that the trick behind it? Is that how you get them to do it? Oops. Anything crinkly. Okay. I see. Maybe, I mean, considering that Momo is kind of a weird cat, I don't know if she'll respond to crinkly things. But it's probably instinct. I don't think she'll warm up to it. You want mine to lay or sit somewhere? Put paper down. Okay. I'll remember this life hack. Probably very important. I missed something there, for sure. They'll love it for some reason. I don't know why cats do the things that they do sometimes. I know there's a certain way to make Momo meow as well. There's like a trick to it. Memories. Remarkable. Companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often said that making an art is important in desperate situations. These are certainly desperate times. How dare you vote for Odd? This cat is not gonna die. This Meowdy is not allowed to die, ever. I will not allow the Meowdy to die. Hello, Zai. Welcome to the show stream, where we just talk about Momo for 3 hours. How many more music sheets do I need? Missing quite a bit, actually. He doesn't know. What kind of dangers await me, dude? Access to the sewers is condemned because of the proliferation of circs. Stay safe. Stay in the safe zone. Okay, that's probably why. I'll be in danger soon. What do you mean? It means that I am not gonna allow this stray to die. Ever. Okay. Cool down. I think I play this. Look. You always do odd. Wait, do you? Actually, I don't take notice in people's patterns when it comes to the prediction. Then again, it is a lot to keep track of. All I'm saying is, do not condemn this cat, dude. Hey. Oh, you can do this. Look at this. Very good. Okay, so how many bottles am I missing? You lose odds sometimes even with points? Yeah, I'll have a rule for that, so you can do whatever you want with that. Okay, so missing one energy drink. One drink and one super spirit detergent, wherever the hell that is. Okay. Oh. I need a code. Hey, can you play some music? Do you think you can find more? Yeah, dude. Petite Valse. Sounds cool. Here, watch that. Watch this. I can't go inside vents. Not like these. What was I talking about, man? One of those days where it's like I get distracted for like a millisecond and then I already forget what I was talking about. Again, I need to say that I woke up late. Oh no, this is back. Controls are reversed. Hop, hop the meowdy. There's gotta be something inside the diner, right? It's gotta be in here then, right? Okay, hold up. Open up! Are you one of the troublemakers playing with the paint buckets on the roof? Get your paint away. I'm tired of you cleaning my stoop because of your mess. The only reason why I know what a stoop is because of the soup kid. If you know, you know, dude. I miss Arnold, dude. I think Arnold was one of my favorite Nick shows growing up. Yeah, it was a vibe. Honestly. The whole show was kind of a vibe. I'm gonna get down there. Go down here. I don't think I can... There's gotta be an opening, dude. Somewhere. This way. I wish the pad thai food that I had yesterday. That was like a little bit left over. It was so damn good, dude. The tangy sauce that they use for that, like, I don't know how the hell they do it, dude. It was so steamy. It was so well cooked. I kind of want to go back and get some more, but you know, it requires me to drive. I can probably order, pick up. go get it, but I really gotta be very careful with how much money I'm spending lately. Since there have been 2 birthdays for the past 2 weeks, I've been trying to be more mindful with how I'm spending my money. It's very important. I've told myself that I'll open up a savings account on like a credit union or something. Yes, I can get some actual good rates, and there's a couple of good places for that here too. I just haven't done the research. But I want to see money go up, and I want to start making investments. But it'll be important for me to look into that a bit more. You never know. Besides, it'll increase my credit. My credit's all really, really good. But having more accounts helps. Keeping away. I'm tired of cleaning your stupid because of your mess. Okay, so maybe I gotta force the guy out. By maybe, like, hitting one of the cans? Like this. Oh yeah, he got a meow in the middle of it. And then he's gonna come out, he's gonna be angry. And then he can go inside. Oh boy. Oops. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever to clean that. But that's my chance to actually go down there. Let's see. Hey. I'm cleaning the porch of my shop again. Stop playing over my shop, you clumsy rascal. Is this where the detergent is? I mean, it is a laundromat. So yeah, it's the detergent's gotta be here somewhere. But where? Here it is. Anything else in here? Oh, these were melons. No, they're pegs. Okay. Okay, Meowdy. Let's get out of here. Let's actually get the thing. So we can get our poncho. I want to be as thorough with the exploration as I can be. Yeah, I got you. Here you go. An electric cable. Wow. I was watching some home video stuff yesterday. I mentioned this earlier, but I did actually end up finding out that apparently, I didn't know this, but Blu-rays are backwards compatible with a whole bunch of different media. I thought I was proprietary for the longest time. Because again, I didn't have a Blu-ray for so long. I didn't have a PS3. Blu-rays were very expensive at the time when they were super relevant. You know, when they first came out. And I never wondered to myself, can these play anything else? And since we have some CDRs for a lot of the home video stuff that we had back when I was a kid, I just decided to whip out the PS4 and see if it would actually run it. And lo and behold, it actually did. We watched a couple of those videos yesterday. And, goddamn. You still don't really see the appeal of this game. What every journalist was saying, this was the best crap. I was talking about this earlier, too. Mostly, probably because, it's an indie game. A really good looking one for that. And it just garnered a lot of attention. It's, I think the fact that, this game does so well for streaming because it's kind of just a vibe that I kind of just got big because of that, probably. Or that's probably part of the reason. And everyone loves cats, so most people do. Thank you, my dear. I'll get to work right away. Yeah, give me the poncho, dude. So we're rich in the game with girl exploration. Yeah, it's a vibe. Poncho! There you go, little one. It'll suit you well. How do I wear it? Can I just show it? And it'll... Looks really warm. Perfect for a cold robot. Oh. Oh! Hold up. This way. Let's find, was it Elliot? Ellis? It's over in E. He was shivering. I thought it was just his deal. But maybe he's actually cold. Hey. Yes. Knock on the door. Like, I got funding from a studio. I think it's so technically indie. I kind of feel like it's kind of hard to really determine what an indie game is. Like how far do you have to go before it's actually not an indie game, you know? Where'd you find this? It's amazing. Let me try it on. Thanks for the poncho. Please come see me if you ever need anything fixed. Wow. Is there anything I need fixed, actually? I guess I'll remember that. I haven't found anything like that. I just realized that Elliot was the only robot that was actually technically not wearing anything. Every other one has been wearing something. Let's see. Yeah, when I think of indie games, I usually think of ones that are either financially supported by themselves, you know, by taking the risk, taking loans, or asking for money for through crowdfunding. But once a publisher gets involved, I don't know if it just, you know, I don't know if that's setting the bar too high, whether or not that's still considered to be an indie game. I'm not sure how the logistics for that actually work. Or if it's more indie than others. Because indie just pretty much determines you're independent. Like, most of it's coming from your own pocket. Or from the pocket of people that, you know, they're not big publishers. Just from other human beings just like you. That want to see the product of what you're trying to make. I know a lot of games have gotten a lot of flack because of Kickstarter games, notably Mighty Number 9. I think that's like the core example of probably the worst, maybe not the worst, but definitely like the most, the main sticking point when it comes to crowdfunded games that did not live up to expectations at all. Huh? What's that sound of the door? It's probably nothing. Oh. I was hear some whistling. I can go there. Could I keep bothering them then? No, I don't think I can. I don't think they'll open the way. Also, I'm pretty sure I missed a notebook back in, like, all the way over there. But, I'm also missing a vending machine somewhere. But I've not found it. I don't know if it's on the rooftops or what, or if someone just so happens to have a vending machine right at their home. I must have missed it somewhere, dude. Already got that one. I'm not sure. Here. Hold on here. There's a couple of indie games in the wheel, I just kind of realized. There's Nine Souls, is another one that it's kind of been on my radar. Joy suggested to play that. Because it's Hollow Knight. Basically. Man, I love me some Hollow Knight. I still try to not think about Silksong. Because right now, my main focus, at least when it comes to games that I've been anticipating for a long while, it's still Prime 4. And I'm so excited for next week, I think it is. Is it next week? No, I think it's like in 2 weeks. Where, I believe we're going to be having the digital presentation for the software catalog for the Switch 2. And they have to talk about Prime 4. It's coming out. They have to. It's going to be the main reason why I'm going to be watching. Everything else is bonus, dude. Here it is. Finally, the last notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Sabalstasar. All trace of organic life has disappeared except for what we call the Zerks. They seem to be almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate, as if being locked in the city wasn't hard enough. Oh, there's also a note in this book. It says, I found the science law and the transceiver, but I think I forgot how to fix it. Here's the equation. With this, we should be able to help Momo repair the transceiver. If we can communicate with the upper levels, that could be our way up. Let's show them what we found. Hello! You made it, dude. You made it to the Meowdy stream. Otherwise known as me yapping. I like to yap, so it's no big deal. The sad reality is, even if I was an energetic, curious kid, I learned what anxiety was around 2nd grade, when I was like 8 years old. And I kind of held back on really speaking all that much, because I felt judged all the time. Whether or not that was justified or not, it's unimportant. But it did happen, and unfortunately, I'd spent a lot of my life not really talking. So, it's opportunities like these where I can really just reinforce that, what's it called? Those vocal cords, you know? Because I don't remember when I started having this voice, really. Like this deep voice. You know what I mean, ball. Apparently, the one that published held Funness, but didn't publish anything else at the time. That was like started in 2016. I see. Hey, can you give me that, actually? I can help it, to help you fix it. Tell me about this. That's Sabalstar's notebook, right? I never quite understood what he was talking about most of the time, but he was very wise. What about Doc? Would you actually find all my friends' notebooks? Well, what's that note? The transceiver can be repaired? This is incredible. That means we should be able to communicate outside of the slums. Clementine, Sabalstar, Doc, I'm sorry I doubted our cause. I'll promise you, I'll find a way to reach the surface. Thank you, we might be able to find you a way up. Let's fix this piece of junk transceiver. I know how to take it to, too. Pull out the Mature Zero mission review for comparison. The voice hasn't changed, it's just the microphone did. Voila, it works. Come with me. Up there, see that building high above the others? If you install a transceiver at the very top of that tower, we should be able to communicate with the whole city. My friends might still be out there. If there is a way out, they'll know it. You're the only one small and quick enough to obey the Zerks. We need you, little outsider. Bring us to the sky. This actually outputs music. Remake the review. I would just tell myself stop yapping. Actually make a proper review. Because in that review that I made, I was just stating facts. And that was it. I wasn't giving you my thoughts on the game necessarily. I was just telling you how things worked. That was it. Nothing too interesting, really, if you ask me. And the cadence in my voice, I wouldn't say it was that was monotone. But the way I would do it now, I kind of feel like I was just actually just reading a script. Like I wasn't adding any personality or any flair like that, like at all. Oh boy. That's why, like, I look back on them like, oh no, I don't like that. Bro, they sound like that one Sunshine enemy. Like the little guys. That like pants and they only like little feet. They look like kind of like Goombas. You know what I mean? Well, maybe you can't hear them now. And the video was funny. No, I hated it. I hate the video, dude. I probably hate that video more than like the Smash videos that I used to make back in the day. Whoa, whoa, hold up. Get out of there. He hated it. I actually hated the process of making the video. Because for the longest time, I've had the stuttering problem. Where my mind just thinks faster than I can actually think, you know? And, or rather, no, wait, no. I said that wrong, sorry. I'm just trying to think. How do I approach this? Without getting mobbed on. I think I just have to run for it. They just know. Things faster than I can think. No, I meant to. I think my brain acts faster than my mouth muscles. That's what I meant to say. Wait, am I trapped? No, go up, go up. Okay. So, whenever I was reading the script, I had to re-record my lines so much. And I just hated that process. Not to mention just having to hear my voice over and over and over and over again during the editing process. The city is full of neon. It wasn't always this way. There used to be strict energy caps, especially in the slums. But people couldn't handle the constant darkness. One day, someone lit up rainbow lamps, neon signs all over their house. That person was taken away and never seen again. But people saw hope, and not long after, everyone started putting up lots of lights in their homes. There was nothing the oppressors could do. It was a way for people to see colors again, like on the outside. I think it helped. I'm gonna ask you guys a very important question. Okay? Think about this. You have a shopping cart. So you go to Walmart, right? You have a shopping cart. Grab it, get your groceries. What do you do after? After you unload them into your vehicle of choice. You unload them. What do you do with the shopping cart? Do you leave it on the side? Do you park it? Or rather, do you leave it where it belongs? Do you return the shopping cart? Always return the shopping cart. You put the cart into the thingy. You put it in the holder like a civilized person. Yes, that's what it's called, the holder. Return the cart. See, I'm sure you guys know about that 4chan post. The shopping cart. Where it's like, it tries to make a point that the shopping cart is the ultimate way for you to determine someone's moral compass, more or less. And that's not the moral compass. Or the disposition when it comes to handling stuff like that. there's no immediate benefit to returning the shopping cart. Because it's someone's job to do it. It could either be your job, or it could be someone else's job. So the shopping cart has to end up in the holder at some point. It has to. No one's telling you to return the shopping cart. It's not socially expected for you to return the shopping cart. But it is still a choice that you can make, you know? You can still make the choice. It is not about a benefit. I'm saying that there is no consequence to you not returning the shopping cart. Because usually, people do things because it benefits them in some way. It is something you should do. But it's not someone that... No one's gonna yell at you for not returning a shopping cart. Is what I'm saying. Like, let's say you're like pulling out of your parking spot and someone just notices, hey, you didn't return your shopping cart. No one's gonna like run after you, right? That's not reasonable. At the same time, I do not judge anyone who doesn't return the shopping cart because I'm like, you know what, whatever. Because ultimately, it's more about the choice of returning the shopping cart. It's someone's job to get them from the coral, not get them from all over the lot. The consequence is just squinting at the person, like the chimpanzee, that they are not doing the bare minimum. He won't yell at you, but you will judge harshly. Last time you didn't return a cart, a spooky fellow showed up outside of your house on about return the cart. Or suffer markers. I don't want to open this door. It feels pretty unsafe. I need an escape route. They make funny noises. I don't like this. It is something you should do, but it is not something you're expected to do. Okay. Okay, whoa! I can lock him in, though. So hack it again. There you go. You fully believe this is something you're expected to do? Here in America. Believe me. People are not gonna give you crap for it. It's a simple thing to do. But... I don't like this bio. Should I be stepping on this biomass, dude? Oh, it's so green. It's like pus everywhere. Oh, God. It's so meaty, dude.
Pizza time.
Looks like pizza. What kind of sauce is that? Human sauce? What is this Sork stuff, dude? Isn't Sork like a video game? Actually? These things are called Sorks, right? Pretty sure Sork's a video game. Oh, God, I hate looking at it. Live in a society, and as opposed to what most people believe, contributing to society isn't just being about super genius scientists, but putting a cart where it belongs. What an interesting dilemma. Stop touching the goo, dude. It's moving. Oh, God. Push it over. Here we go. Go inside this crawl space. But in the cart where it belongs is what separates us from its ancient primitive ancestors. Did not put the cart back is how we lose progress as society. I think the closest thing is trash. You know, you have like wrappers. Let's say, for example, you're like eating like a candy bar. You eat the candy bar. Then you have the wrapper. But the trash is so far away. What do? Do you leave the wrapper on the floor? Like the filthy pig that you are? Or do you go to the trash? Or you just keep it on you until you find the trash? I don't think... I think unanimously we can all agree that littering like that is... Ooh! Is bad! Go up here! Okay. Bait them out, bait them out. Cool. Come on, Meowdy. Go up here. I'm assuming there are no collectibles that I'm missing by going through here. It's all just mush. Oh boy. What's the plan here before I do anything? What is that emote? Listen to your boss. If yous don't put the cart in the coral, we're gonna have to pay yous a visit later. Capiche? What is that emo? Wait, what? It's a goon! Dude, I love that emote. Oh my god. Remember. Neko Core. They were responsible for waste management. It's trash from the upper levels overloaded the slums. They tried to develop bacteria to dissolve it all. Oh. Uh-oh. After the humans disappeared, that bacteria mutated, growing, eating way more than trash. And now we have Cirques. Okay, no, it's just not... Okay, no, it's not Sork, it's Cirques. It's different. Let's go. Okay, now we know what it is. It's the mutagen. Oh boy. It's very Dead Space-like. Look at this. It's very sad we'll never get the Dead Space 2 remake. For as fantastic as the Dead Space remake one was, dude. It's so damn good. It just makes me very sad. Okay. Here. Because considering that they're not gonna greenlight Dead Space 2 remake, all that means is they're never gonna fix Dead Space 3. And I honestly think it's tragic. I closed it too late. Okay, hold up. Get off! Okay. Okay, how shall I do this? Just lure them away as far away as I can, I guess. Like over here. And then just go, just go, just go. Go, 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 go! Hack! I'm safe now. Cool. No, I'm not! What? They can crawl through that? I guess that makes sense. Okay, hold up. No, I can't lure them that way then. Wait, where did it go? It's only like the one dude. What? Okay. 2 doesn't need a remake. 2 is already good. I agree. 3 is the one that needs a remake. Hey, wait. Get off me. Hey, get the trash out of here. Whoa, okay, no, just lure it away. No, I think the ending in 3 is fine. I just feel like... just beyond the microtransactions, right? The very questionable monetization practices that EA enforced on the game. Aside from that. The story was living up to be more interesting than what we ended up getting. Because we were supposed to have Dark Isaac, for example. You can squish them. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Now what, though? What do I do with this? Do not proceed the DLC ending? I think it's fine. I don't have an issue with it. Just followed a Warframe streamer I used to watch because she just turned to those pools, hot stops, stuff that got you so blah about her. I don't blame you. I gotta bring this all the way around, I guess, yeah. But I don't know exactly where I'm going. That's the problem. I gotta go up. But how do I go up? Where do I go up? The only problem with 3's story is the execution. I just don't like the way they handle Carter, dude. I also don't like the sheep guns. By sheep, I mean just how stupidly strong they are. I think I gotta go up here, actually, over here. The guns were so stupidly strong. It's like, there's no challenge in the game after that. And they need co-op, and they need fighting humans. Absolutely not. I agree with that. Go up. There you go. Cool. I think the ending for the DLC for 3 was so they could plan for like a follow-up, because we do know for sure that there was going to be a follow-up to the ending to 3 in some shape or form. Would you play as Ellie in the 4th game? You would be like scavenging through like Dead Space, like in the actual Dead Space. You know, not like game, but like you'd be pretty much trying to survive out there with what little resources there were left. Dead Space? Wow! It's like the name of the video game. We gotta get out of here, quick. Go. You slow down if you do that. Okay, hold up. Oh my god. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Okay. Use it. They latched onto it. Get out of here, dude. It's kind of funny seeing them fly around, but... Okay, alright, we got it. Why is this game so generous with getting grabbed? I guess it's just to make it more accessible. It's not supposed to be very high stakes. The focus is the exploration, not combat or survival. It's more about exploring and... Oh. Go up here. There you go. Here it is. Put the transceiver on this antenna. You get 3 or 4 on you and you're basically done. Okay. Yeah, I think I've not had more than 2 on me. You do slow down, I think, when you get grabbed. So it can be disastrous pretty quickly. Or it can get disastrous, rather. Look, the view. It's beautiful from here. I remember now. The city. It was meant to be a shelter. Shelter? From the outside? Those look like stars, but they're only lights, marking the hermetic roof sealing off the city. Humankind built this shell to protect themselves from the outside, but it came at a cost. Nobody can go out. The outside was a disaster, completely barren, unlivable, and dangerous. If we come here from there, it must mean it's safe again. My promise wasn't just to go to the outside, it was to open the city. I still don't understand why some memories are coming back and others aren't. But I'm certain now this is my purpose. I have to open the city. Come on, let's go back and find Momo. Now that we've connected the transmitter, we should be able to get help. Okay. I guess that's the progression then. The top parts. So I'm almost halfway. I think I remember telling you guys I got Dead Space 3 for $1. Oh. Look, a note. Little outsider, if you're reading this, that means you're still alive. Excellent. I took some equipment to the bar to take advantage of their antenna. Come meet me there. I've locked the window, but the code to open it is quite simple. It is... Okay. Be careful, it's gate sensitive. Save you at the bar. That must be the code of the window near the entrance. Let's go. Yeah, sure, that's the code. Yep, I can decipher that. No problem. Here's the lock for the window. The code was... it was an H, I think. It's my bad. Wait, let's try that again. And then it was O, or was it a 0? Let's see. Success, it worked! Momo's at the bar waiting for us. You never paid for it. Really? I did 2 playthroughs. One with the single player campaign, another in co-op. And the game is made for co-op. From the ground up. I just kind of feel like it's not really scary anymore. Then again, I still think 2 had the perfect blend of action, atmosphere, and actual scare moments. Didn't like the buddy holster? No. You watch all the Dead Space lore? All 10 hours of it? I know there's like a channel that's dedicated to just doing that. Gives you the the breakdown of the what was it called? There was like a an animated comic. It goes over the events over at Aegis 7 rather, when they established the colony, and then you know what happened beforehand. I want to talk to you guys. Okay. I'm looking around to see if I can find the last thing. Oh hey, Guardian. Look lost. What do you need? It's a very old binary code you have here. Only a real geek can read this. I see. Way when all the lore is spread over all a million different things, so he hates Dark Souls. He hates it, dude. Okay. It's great to follow the numbers, but it looks like a binary language, a succession of zeros and ones. We must be able to decipher this code. In one way or the other, it is properly related to the safe. Okay, I'll ask Elliot. No, that's in game. You mean like books, comics, and movies? Okay, yeah, it's different. Across different media. Okay, it's too much. Well, see, you don't need to. Oh, hey, little furball. Come here. I managed to get a signal. Okay, great, but I need to go over here first. Where's Elliot's place? Up here. You might be able to decipher this. But I just think it enriches the world. It's not media that you have to necessarily consume. It's just there if you just want a little bit more context. If anything. That's the way I'm choosing to look at it. Can you look at this safe thing? You want to read this binary code? It's like I need to calibrate my lenses. Here it means Stufer bar. Strange, who gives rendezvous via binary code? Stuffer bar. I need to go to the bar. Find the code. Okay. Let's see. It's in here, isn't it? It's this one. Double checking. Maybe not. No, this is the bar. Look for the code in here. Jacob, employee of the month. September XX27. How long has it been? Fill out the X's, dude. I'm pretty sure I consumed most of the Date Space media at this point. Oh my god! No, it's been a hot minute, Golden Drummer. Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. I saw that you were going live, but unfortunately I was scrambling to go live myself. Otherwise, I would have dropped by. What's up? I hope you're doing well, dude. What's good? We're playing Stray. Have you played this? This is my first time playing this one. It was a request from one of my viewers. So we're going out of way to like actually play it now. I think I just left the bar. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go back in. This raid's been pretty chill. It's been mostly a yapping stream, if I gotta be honest. It kind of encouraged me to just yap all day long. Looking for a code at the moment. Like a cipher here. That led me to go here. Maybe it's in the actual bar place. Like below. Yeah, it's this game for you. It's the yapping. It's the yappening. I don't mind that though. It's a chill vibe. I enjoy it. Maybe Billy knows something. Hey. Want something? Yeah, this code. Burial binary code? Oh, no. But maybe he doesn't know. Wait, the numbers. But I don't think these are the numbers I'm looking for. It's a 4-digit code. Could be 8946-6887-0478. It could be any of these. It's gotta be one that's just by itself, right? Could be this. 4889. Oh my god. Wait, what's that? No, it's 00104. Dude, I don't know which code it could be. Out of all these. The yap guy, that's me. I'm looking around, but I cannot see any other numbers. No. Hey, Jacob. Tell me what this is. Nah, I don't think anyone's gonna know. Wait, is it behind this? Oh, there it is. 1283. I'm assuming. Yeah, 1283. Go. 1283. 1283. 1283. Over here. This way. 1283. We got it. More music. Cool. I have a bunch of sheets here, dude. Unreadable sheet music. Not very readable, but I can still try. Cool. I'm still missing one vending machine, though. Because I think, yeah, there's a music sheet here that I could also get. I don't know how many I've gotten. Not been keeping track of that, but I've gotten most of them already. We're going this way. Nah, it's nothing. Gotta keep a lookout on the streets, I guess. Surely must have run past it like a million times at this point. Let me talk to Momo. Let me see if I can get this thing working. He doesn't even listen to Lad's song. I gotta get going, dude. Oh, I almost got it. Hello, can anyone hear me? Hello, yes, we can hear you. We're from the slums. We're looking for a way out and... Wait, is that you, Sabelstasar? Momo? I can't believe it. I'm so happy to hear your voice, Sabelstasar. Where are you? Are the others okay? Yes, we're safe. We found a way up. Hello, do you still hear me? You have to go through the sewers to reach us. Very dangerous circs everywhere. Sewers? How? Hello? Darn, we lost the signal. I can't believe it. Sabelstasar is alive. He and the other outsiders managed to go up through the sewers? The sewers are the most dangerous place in the slums, but Sabelstasar made it. There must be a way. Who's this lad? Seamus. You'll never get past the sewers. It's infested with circs to make a quick meal out of you, especially you, little one. Many tried their luck in the past. It doesn't end well. Anyways, I warned you. Your business is none of my business. Seamus. His father, Doc, used to be a great scientist. He was working on some new weapon to fight the circs. A few years ago, he went off to test the device and never came back. Seamus has never been the same since. Don't listen to Seamus, he's just scared like I was. If Doc built a weapon, that's our ticket to join the Outsiders. In his notebook, Doc mentioned a secret lab a few times. That must be where he was working on it. Might be a clue in Seamus' apartment. Come on, follow me. Seamus. Chroma grain. Oh, they glow in the dark too. I just kind of realized. This guy is still... is still trying to remove the paint. It's an Irish name. I got you. Come on, Seamus. Open the door. You wanted your father... You know your father would have wanted to help us. Okay. Well, that was to be expected. The situation is pretty tough on Seamus. He doesn't want to hear about the Outsiders anymore. He won't help me. But you... I think I have an idea. Oh? Yeah, move this out of the way. Here, take Doc's notebook and show it to Seamus. Got this a lot of information that will hopefully act as an electroshock. Find the secret lab, little outsider. I'm going back to the bar and try to reestablish communication with the others. What are you doing in here? I told you. Getting through the sewers is a suicide mission. Leave me be. What's this? Wait, is this my papa's? Oh wow, never knew. Secret room here in our flat? But where? It's somewhere, surely. Maybe. Translate. Time will tell. Am I supposed to be interpret that literally? Time will tell. Look at the clock. Wait, why there's sick? What? Hold on, what is that clock? 2511. Time will tell. 16 hours in a day. That's crazy. Now that either means more work or more time to sleep. Most likely the former. I've never seen this room. I can't believe he managed to hide it from me all this time. These blueprints, they must be for his Cirque weapon. Papa was always so secretive with his work. He told me the weapon was working in theory, but it needed a real-life test. He went outside the slums and never came back. These look like head crabs, dude. Sort of. Without louding an angle. Robot news headlines. Cirques are officially no longer under control. They now eat metal. Scary. It's making a big old mess. Broken tracker. Another one here. Do they eat metal? How do they just not, you know, eat through the thin fence to get you? Maybe it's like specific metals. I don't know what these guys are made out of. These tin cans. Maybe it takes a while for them to like actually eat it. I don't know. Good question though. Anyway. I remember that. That's his tracker. Papa always used that tracker to keep an eye on where I was. Maybe we can reverse it to find where he went. Can't believe my papa might still be alive. I miss him so much. Might need a weapon for the Cirques, right? My papa definitely took one with him. We just need to repair the tracker so we can find them. Someone in the slums should be able to help out. Oh, help. Come with me. I'll open the door for you. Yeah, we're gonna go to Elliot. Fix this up. You gotta fix that tracker. You're resourceful. Maybe you can find someone here in the slums to help. I know just the guy. I'm sorry for making you work for the rest of your days, dude. This game autosaves, right? 22 minutes since last checkpoint. Okay, let me activate a checkpoint then. Need to go in here. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Let me through. Please repair this, Elliot. Thanks for the poncho. Fix this. Oh, wow, that's great. It's a great tracker. I recognize his model. It's a Tohima BR2000. You can track anyone with this little gadget. May I? Let me take a look. We just gotta give it an update. And one more thing. Voila. There you go, little one. Good luck finding who you're looking for. Wow. Let's go this way. I would have been hard-pressed to actually play this game by myself. So I think that streaming is a pretty good outlet for me to try out things I otherwise wouldn't give the chance to play. The time of day. You did it, you fixed it. Well done. Give it here. We got a ping! Is Papa real alive? I can't believe it. Let's follow that tracker. Maybe we'll find where my Papa went. Lead the way. Bro's still angry. I was trying to reach out for a sippy. I forgot I don't have any CP2 that, dude. I forgot to refill the bottle. Actually, I don't know where Flora is. Is she around? I did tell her we could play Halo Wars today, but I don't know if she's around. She was gonna stream it. This must be it. He really left the slums. Dangers are there, but I must be sure. I need to know. Let's do this. I don't know where she is. Get online. Oh god. Should probably eat something before we actually play Halo Wars. I'm just trying to get to the next checkpoint. We should probably be here, right? Scary. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a good stopping point. It's 1 minute before the last checkpoint. I think we're good. Since the game autosaves. I'm hoping it does. Because it is 5. And stop. I need to eat. I still need to get some things sorted out on my end as well. But no, that was Stray. We'll continue this again next week. I actually kind of like this game. Gotta come prepared to yap because it's more or less a yapping sort of thing. It's chill. Get to take in the sights with the Meowdy. Very cool. Get to talk more about Momo, etc., etc. It's cool. Momo, like my actual cat. My actual cat's name is Momo, for context. But it's gonna do it for me. I didn't die once. There was actual danger at the very least. At least I know you can die in this game. But that hasn't happened yet. So, but people who would for even? Congrats. Yeah, not yet. I don't know how much more dangerous things are gonna get. But again, I can only imagine it's gonna get worse from here. So, let's see. Not many people voted around. Some people did. Aiko! Winner. Take your win, dude. 24 wins. Shade! Winner. There you go, buddy. Take your wins, dude. You're 1 win away. We were both 1 win away from getting the next free game redeem, actually. Very cool. Winner! Leo as well. 816 wins. Very cool. Alright. Let me switch over. I can't stick around for too long, so I'm gonna try to keep it brief. Keyword is try. Because, I mean, it's still me at the end of the day. It's still me, dude. I'm still the Yap God. You know how it is. But anyway. Wait, turn the volume again. Okay, cool. What was I saying? Right, so... I'm gonna be playing this again next week. 2 p.m. Eastern. Actually, no. That's a lie. Sorry. The next time I'm gonna be playing Stray is gonna be 2 weeks from now. Because next week, we're going to be doing the next Archipelago stream. So just to remind you guys, Archipelago is a multi-world randomizer where each person is assigned a game and all the items are spread across all our games. And the way I like to do it on streams is I like to gather up everyone who can make it at that day, at that time, at that date. And we just try to beat all our games in the span of like 6 hours and see. I already know my pick, what it's going to be for next week. It's going to be OOT. Since I've been practicing a lot of that for the past week or so, since I got a Mayflash adapter that works for my PC. That makes my N64 controller work with my PC. It's like a driver. That's going to be happening next week. So Stray is going to be in 2 weeks. So it's going to be quite a while. And I also remind the guys that tomorrow I'm going to green light the headliner stream. So if there's anyone that has the game and it's interested in joining, just let me know. I know some people already let me know ahead of time, but we need to do some testing to make sure that we can actually connect to the rooms properly. And that's going to be for tomorrow's stream, 5 p.m. Eastern. Some headliners. This is going to be the monthly slated multiplayer stream. And then... oh my god, I just realized it's going to be a lot of streams, a lot of days in a row, because then Monday, we're going to be doing the bi-weekly Phantasy Star Online 1 stream. Then right after that, we're going to be doing Sonic Unleashed on Tuesday. Oh god. Okay, I better, like, brace myself for this, dude. I knew going into this that I was going to be streaming 4 days in a row. So, I'm going to try to pace myself. I'm going to try to make things be on time. Because it's looking to be kind of busy in terms of, like, my streams. At least it's looking that way. So, more streams coming up. Just keep that in mind. I'm gonna see who I can raid. Hey, thank you guys for watching. Here's my Discord. In case you haven't joined it yet. Just keep yourself notified over what I'm doing, schedule-wise. Archipelago stuff as well. I like to organize both the stream stuff and playing Archipelago stuff off-stream as well. Just that. And then movie nights that I like to host every Sunday. Oh my god, what are you doing to me? Jesus Christ. Who's live? Help me! Who's live? Who's live right now? Who's live? Let's see. Ens is live, actually. Alright, Ens. Why not? I didn't think it was gonna still be streaming. I would have figured it would have been done. Unless he's finishing now. Guess we'll see. Alright, Ens. Ens is usually here. He's the person that I like to collab with for the PS1 streams. Alongside Crit and Kai. So, showing some support. He raids me all the time. So, I think it's only fair that I repay him the favor. So, here you go. You guys take care. It's been cool. We'll see you guys tomorrow with Headliners. Goodbye. See ya.